in the kitchen, wiping the tears from her eyes. She knew he'd be home soon, she couldn't let him see her cry. She looked in the mirror and didn't recognize what she saw. The bruises were still there from being slammed against the wall. Broken pieces of glass still remained on the floor. She was living with a monster that she once adored. Broken pieces of glass still remained on the floor, remained on the floor. She told herself it was just anger, told herself he'd change someday. But the truth was staring back at her when she saw the bruises on her face. His violence grew stronger, the bruises never healed. She learned what he called love was never something real. Broken pieces of glass still remained on the floor. She was living with a monster that she once adored. Broken pieces of glass still remained on the floor, remained on the floor. She gathered up the broken pieces of the woman she used to be, and each one whispered softly, "You're still strong enough to leave." Her voice was growing quieter till it barely made a sound. She knew if she stayed one more night, it might never come back around. Broken pieces of glass still remained on the floor. She was living with the monster that she once adored. Broken pieces of glass still remained on the floor, remained on the floor, remained on the floor. She knew the time had come, she knew she had to leave. She knew this was her last chance if she ever wanted to be free. She left the memories with the ashes, left the keys upon the floor, stepped into a new beginning where she wouldn't be hurt anymore. Broken pieces of glass still remained on the floor. She was living with a monster that she once adored. Broken pieces of glass still remained on the floor. She didn't know where she was going, didn't know if she'd be safe, but she found herself again